Hello my friends, welcome to the channel. I hope you guys had a great weekend. Today is Tuesday and I hope it's going to be a great day for everyone. I really hope that for everyone. And before I start the video, I want to say thank you very much to one of my friends and customers for letting me record this watch. This is actually one of the hottest pieces on the market, especially for AP. This is called, I think it's called the Khaki Field, if I'm not mistaken. So this is one of the best watches from, well, I don't want to say best watches because in my opinion, all the watches are great. I love all of the watches, but especially if you're talking for one of the pieces that is hard to find, I think this will take the grail on the market right now. So this is called the Khaki Field, if I'm not mistaken. Like I said, this is kind of like a green olive dial. This is the Royal Oak from Audemars Piguet, and it's a very nice looking piece. And there's a lot of stuff that we have to talk about this watch, and for sure we have a lot of stuff to learn yet. And also guys, I'm trying to get 5,000 subscribers, so if you can help me with that, I will really appreciate it. Just give us a like, tell me what you think. Of course, subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's free and it's going to help us a lot. We're doing a giveaway for a Montblanc pen, but make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you can participate on the giveaway. But anyways, I don't want to bore you guys too much. I think it's time to take this beautiful watch out of the box. You know what? I don't have the box because this is one of my friends, but I do record a watch, so hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. Please tell me what do you think about this beautiful Audemars Piguet Royal Oak. Okay my friends, so now, sorry if I don't have the box of this watch. Just like I had told you in the beginning of the video, this is actually one of my friends and customers, and he actually let me record this beautiful watch, and thank you very much for that. And of course guys, I know this is channel, a lot of people have been following the channel and you guys already know the format of it. I don't want to go too deep into details, too deep into like mechanisms, history and all that. Maybe we have a video for that sometime, but at this point the Audemars Piguet Royal Oak is one of the best pieces, one of the best watches on the market. It's super hard to find, and I don't I know there's different type of dials, but especially this dial right now, it's super hot. It's taking the lead in one of the, in one of the rarest, or whatever is pronounced, pieces to find on the market, especially for AP. So guys, this is super crazy. This is the 50th anniversary of AP, or well, AP, sorry, for these models. That is actually the Royal Oak. And of course, it's bumping the watch to be more desirable for people because of course it's a 50th anniversary. This is something that they don't do all the time. And of course this is a 41mm chronograph that I like. Of course this is a 50-year anniversary, just like I say. And I don't want to talk too much into the details, but basically this is a 41mm watch, 12.4mm of thickness, so it's not really that thick. I really like it. I had it on my hands and I think it's a very comfortable size to wear. And of course, something that I always have told you guys that I don't know, I mean, I understand the market. I know AP is great pieces. I know they're great watchmakers, but I still don't understand why they keep doing the watches only 50-meter water resistant, guys. I mean, I will probably never be swimming 15 meters, probably 2-3 meters or more. But at the end of the day, even majority of the watches, such as Tag Heuer, of course Rolex and Cartier and Hublots and many other brands, they do at least 100-meter water resistant. But anyways, this is not a watch for you to be on the pool, for you to be probably not for every day. This is a super rare piece, so I wouldn't even recommend for you to go into the water with it. But that's just my thoughts. Nobody asked me for my thoughts, but I still wanted to give it to you guys. Or please tell me what do you think about it, right? This is called the Khaki Green Dial Grande Tapisserie. I'm reading it here from my IP, guys. It's a white gold applied hour makers. So the makers in the hour makers are practically white gold, and of course the hands are luminescent, and of course they will glow in the dark. But besides that, guys, probably the only one that I want to, one of the things that I want to remark about this particular model is that the price tag, if you find this watch and you're lucky enough to find this piece on your AD, on your local dealer, it's only $33,800 according to the AP webpage. It's only $33,800. But guys, this is where the most interesting part of the market and the watch comes in. Of course, guys, I mean, I don't want to say I don't recommend to buy, in the gray market, but of course, like, I really understand there's some pieces that's just the way it is, and that's what you have to do. I mean, I don't really strive for that. I don't really encourage my customers to do it unless they don't have another option to do it. Well, might as well. If you really want it, well, there's no other option in some cases. This is a 50th anniversary, guys. But this is amazing how the price increased only by buying this watch from the AD, and probably in the gray market right now. If you guys can see in the video, this guy is actually a collector. He wears this watch not every day, but you guys can already see it has some scratches in it. So I really love to see that on a watch, especially if it's so rare, because that makes you think and makes you know that this guy is an actual collector, because you don't find a super rare watch with scratches, right? At the end of the day, enjoy it, wear it. All the feelings that this piece is going to give you, nobody else or not other piece will have to give you the price. But anyways, I don't want to bore you too much with all these thoughts. What I wanted to show you guys is the price on the gray market. That is crazy, guys. This is amazing. I never seen, well, I've seen this a lot of times in different watches, but for this particular model, guys, you can even find it for $300,000 on the gray market for a $33,800 watch on your AD. Of course, probably this guy is super inflated. He might never going to get the $330,000, but you guys can see it's around 200, $200,000, $250,000 watches. Man, it's incredible. It's really incredible how these watches are so desirable by people everywhere in the world, that people are crazy enough to pay more than $200,000 over for this watch. So this is the part that sometimes it costs me to understand, like, what's going on with the world, what's going on with the market, what's going on with the watch industry. I mean, I really love the watches, I love the industry, and hopefully one day I can help everybody to find their grail watch. But I really understand this is super crazy. I may never going to see this watch again, but that's just the way it is. I mean, if you ask me personally, I mean, I don't want to be beaten out by everybody on the internet. I understand. I loved it. It's a very cool looking watch, and I guess the olive green is super hot too. You guys have seen that in our Rolex watches also. But man, I personally, you know what? I don't even want to talk, because everybody's gonna tell me a lot of stuff here on the internet. But I just think it's a $33,000 watch, paying over $200,000 for it. I think it's crazy. But of course, this is what's making these watches, this industry, so interesting. And especially Audemars Piguet, they've been doing watches for a long time. I would like to call them, they are one of the best on the markets, for sure. I guess AP, Patek Philippe, Vacheron Constantin, Rolex will take the lead in probably. I know there's more watches, so there are more brands that are probably more expensive, but in my personal opinion, those 3-4 brands are the ones who are taking the lead in the super rare watches, in my personal opinion. If you think I'm wrong, I will really appreciate for you guys to let me know your thoughts, or if I'm giving you wrong information, I will also appreciate it, because that's the point of the channel. We are learning together, and I'm trying to keep you updated and see where the market is going, so we can always be prepared for what's coming. The only advice that I'm going to give you to all of my viewers is that I think it's very important to try to identify those watches that are going to be really, really hot and very hard to find. Like we saw this with the Rolex OPs. Nobody really thought at the beginning when they released, nobody really liked the Tiffany dial, and then eventually, since nobody really wanted the watch, it was less production, and now everybody wants the watch because it was a collaboration with Patek, and they released a watch with the same color dial, and then it became super hot in the market. But who would have thought that? Everybody really wanted the green dial because we thought like green Rolex is going to be the best. But that's what happened, and there's nothing for me that I can do about it. So let's please try to be more aware of the market. Let's see how everything is going, and let's try to be more aware of the prices. So guys, try not to pay so crazy prices on the future. But of course, it's great for the people who actually own these watches. I wish nobody will we'll talk about, you know, the market, that what's going on. I know there's a lot of resellers and a lot of stuff that's going on, but of course, I mean, I think this is something that we will have to deal with it, and hopefully we encourage people to learn more and become more aware of the products. And you guys, please try to enjoy this industry. But anyways, I think it took too long, guys. I will really appreciate for you to give us a like, tell me what you think of the watch, and don't forget to subscribe to the YouTube channel. It's free, it's growing, and it's really helping us a lot. So help me get to 5,000 subscribers so we can continue with the giveaway. So thank you very much for watching, guys, and see you next time.